Hi guys, I'm Paul. In this video I'm going to explain how many Solana I think you'll need to be a millionaire, and stay watching until the end as I will give my detailed price prediction for the next bull run. I will cover Solana Tokenomics as well as key points to consider and the future outlook for the Solana network. I will also compare Solana and Ethereum's ecosystems, so keep watching to see which blockchain comes out on top. Just a quick disclaimer, the information in this video is meant for educational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Okay, now let's begin. About Solana. Solana is a proof-of-stake open-source blockchain which is designed to host smart contracts, decentralized applications, otherwise known as DApps, and decentralized finance platforms. It was founded in 2017, and Solana Labs are the company who built the Solana blockchain we know today. What makes Solana unique is it can currently process up to 50,000 transactions per second, and in the Solana white paper it states that the blockchain is capable of processing up to 710,000 transactions per second, but this hasn't been achieved yet on the live environment. To put this transaction speed into some kind of perspective, Ethereum, the main competitor to Solana, currently can only process 30 transactions per second, but this could all change when Ethereum does eventually have its next sharding update. Though not expected until next year, it will allow Ethereum to process up to 100,000 transactions per second. Unlike other proof-of-stake blockchains, Solana uses a proof-of-history mechanism, which gives it an advantage of lower transaction costs and faster speeds for processing of transactions, but the downside to this speed and lower cost is that it's less secure. SOL is a native cryptocurrency token of the Solana network, and is used primarily to verify transactions, for staking and securing the network. It's not known when, but the SOL token will eventually be used for governance, i.e. making management and improvement decisions on the network. In terms of decentralization, Solana is said to be more centralized, meaning more insider controlled than other blockchains like Ethereum and Cardano. If we look at the diagram, it shows the token allocations for Solana, Ethereum, Polkadot and Cardano, and we can see that Solana has 48% of tokens held by insiders and 13% of tokens held by the foundation. Comparing this to Ethereum, who only have 15% insider held and 5% foundation owned tokens. The higher the percentage of tokens held by insiders tells us the more centralized the blockchain network is, which in some ways goes against what many crypto investors want to see in a decentralized future. Solana's all-time high price at time of recording is $259. Solana supply and tokenomics. Solana was launched with a total max supply of 554 million tokens and has a current circulating supply of around 405 million tokens. The SOL token is primarily used to verify and pay for transactions, staking and securing the overall network. The token distribution of Solana is as follows. 20.2% is allocated to team, 25.6% is allocated to seed sale, 20.4% is allocated to founding sale, 8.2% is allocated to validator sale, 3% is allocated to strategic sale, 2.6% is allocated to public auction sale, and 20% is allocated to the foundation. It should be noted that the SOL tokens were distributed by Solana in 5 funding rounds, with the first 4 being available to private sellers only and not to the public. You can stake your SOL to help secure the blockchain and in return earn staking rewards, which are on average paid at around 5.5% annually, which isn't a bad return on investment. Key points of Solana. Solana has several benefits that make it a great blockchain solution, including faster transaction speeds. Solana can process up to 50,000 transactions per second, making it faster blockchain currently than its main competitors like Ethereum. Low gas fees. Solana offers much lower gas fees with cost as low as a fraction of a penny. This makes it stand out over Ethereum, where gas fees have been an issue when demand on the network is high. Proof of history. Solana uses proof of history, which improves the blockchain's scalability and offers lower transaction costs. Big investor support. The Solana network has big investors financially supporting it, including Multicoin Capital and Block Tower Capital, to name just a few. Solana versus Ethereum. When comparing the ecosystems of Solana and Ethereum, they both use the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, but Solana also uses the proof-of-history consensus mechanism, which allows Solana to be a more scalable blockchain. In terms of transaction speeds, as we mentioned earlier in the video, Solana wins hands down currently, as it offers up to 50,000 transactions per second versus Ethereum's 30 transactions per second speed. When it comes to reliability, I have to say Ethereum has been far more reliable, not just because it's been around longer, but in recent years Solana has unfortunately been plagued with downtime and outages, for which the founder of Solana has said was due to the network's low-cost transactions. Decentralization is a key issue for Solana, as it has a very high percentage of the SOL token supply controlled by insiders and the foundation, which isn't good because if they were to suddenly offload a large number of tokens onto the market, the smaller investor could quickly find the SOL price be devalued. This makes me as an investor a little uneasy at the thought, and for that reason feel Ethereum is a better decentralized blockchain platform. Finally, when comparing Solana and Ethereum's gas fee rates on the blockchain, Solana wins this one with its gas fees on average only a fraction of a penny compared to Ethereum's average gas fee of $1.22. To conclude, when it comes to scaling, transaction speed and gas fees, I think Solana currently beats Ethereum, but on reliability and decentralization, Ethereum is still ahead of Solana in these areas. Solana Mobile. Solana Mobile, which is a subsidiary of Solana Labs, announced in June a new Android mobile phone called Saga, which works seamlessly with the Solana blockchain. The main features of the mobile are to make it easier to manage all your digital assets like your SOL tokens and NFTs in one place, and what really stands out to me is the seed vault security option, which works by storing your seed phrase and private keys securely. How it works is if any apps or files were compromised, it wouldn't affect the seed vault itself, therefore keeping your private keys safe and secure. A great function as well is it offers fingerprint recognition, allowing you to approve transactions on the blockchain much more easily. The co-founder of Solana said in a press release, "Saga sets a new standard for the Web3 experience on mobile." The price was originally set at $1,000 on launch, but has now been reduced to $599 for the Saga Mobile. The reduction in price is to enable wider adoption of Web3, Solana Labs said on Twitter. It could, however, be more to do with the tough competition against the popular iPhone or Samsung mobile devices already on the market. And recent data does show that the sales of the Solana Saga Mobile have gone down a lot in recent months. Either way, the mobile does offer some impressive features that differentiate it from the other mobile brands, and any further development into Web3 I see as a good thing for the crypto space moving forward. How many Solana to be a millionaire in the next bull run? Okay, so before we look at the price prediction for Solana in the next bull run, let's remind ourselves of Solana's previous all-time high price, which was $259. This price gave it a market cap at the time of around 105 billion. With this information about the previous market cap and all-time high price, let's now look at the current market cap of one of its main competitors, Ethereum. As we can see, the current market cap of Ethereum is 221 billion, and this is in the bear market. So during the next bull run, we would assume, but no guarantees, that Ethereum's market cap will be higher, given its all-time high price was $4,891. On the conservative end of my price prediction, Solana could increase its price overall to around 142 billion, which is still a lot less than Ethereum's bear market cap, and would give Solana a price of around $350. On the higher end of my price prediction, if Solana was able to match Ethereum's current bear market cap of 221 billion, which I do believe is possible in the next bull run, this would give it a price of $549. I believe a price of between $450 to $549 Solana is possible in the next bull run. But how many Solana would you need to be a millionaire in the next bull run? Using CoinStats, a crypto profit calculator, if we enter the current price and the predicted sell price of $350, we can see it would require an investment of $70,500 at today's price to get to the $1 million mark in the next bull run. If we do the same again, but this time set the sell price at the very high end of our price prediction of $549, you would need an investment of around $45,000 at today's price to get to the $1 million mark in the next bull run. At the $350 price prediction, you will need to buy around 2,800 SOL, which is an investment of $70,500 at today's price to become a millionaire in the next bull run. At the very high end of our $549 price prediction, you would need to buy around 1,800 SOL, which is an investment of $45,000 at today's price to become a millionaire in the next bull run. Solana Future Outlook. I believe Solana's future outlook looks very promising, given the fact that it has already secured big investment partners who will be able to support any future development on the blockchain, which is important moving forward. What I think makes it most appealing to investors currently is the speed that it processes transactions on the Solana network. This is going to be crucial to give it a chance of being one of the main ecosystems in the space. However, what will be interesting to watch is how quickly Ethereum can get its new sharding update live and into the marketplace, as once it has, it will give Ethereum the edge, given it will be able to process up to 100,000 transactions per second. With all this said though, Solana has an impressive blockchain and a strong development team behind it, so if it can continue to grow and innovate in the years to come, it will give it a very good chance against Ethereum and other blockchain competitors. If you like this video, please watch this video next and be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay notified of when I post my next video. Thank you.